Topping your news this half hour, it is election day in Michigan and the pandemic is forcing some changes with how voting at today's primary will look.
13 on Your Side spoke with the Kent County Clerk to find out what you should expect. Angela Cunningham is live this morning with those details. Hi, Angela.
Good morning. Indeed, voting will look different from what we're used to, but Kent County Clerk Lisa Posthumous-Lyon says what is the same is all the work that's going into making sure that you can vote with confidence. Now, of course, protecting people is now just as important as protecting the sanctity excuse me, of those ballots. A large number of people have opted to vote absentee this time around, somewhere in the neighborhood of 70%. But for those of us showing up in person, expect to see election poll workers wearing masks and other necessary PPE, as well as enforcing other social distancing guidelines. They will have hand sanitizer for public use and will frequently sanitize pens and other things inside your voting stations. Now, as far as those masks, voters are encouraged but not required to wear them. You will not be turned away for not having a face covering on. That said, if you want one, you're advised to bring it yourself. Poll workers will not have masks to supply to voters. Now take a look at your screen right now for some typical information. As usual, all of the same voting requirements are in place for today's primary. Make sure you show up at the correct polling place, have acceptable picture identification, or be prepared to sign an affidavit saying that you don't have one. The polls open at 7 o'clock this morning and close at 8 o'clock tonight. Now, one good thing about all of this is we're told because of all the absentee balloting, lines in person to cast your ballots are expected to be much shorter. So there's always that for a silver lining. Back to you.